From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
Baz Luhrmann is an Australian film director best known for the Red Curtain trilogy, which consists of 3 of his films, Strictly Ballroom, Romeo and Juliet, and Moulin Rouge, and his most recent film, an adaptation of The Great Gatsby. The director creates a surreal, dramatic world in each of his films through vibrant aesthetics and fast-paced editing. He frequently combines the past with the present, giving modern-day viewers a way to relate to stories set in the past. This method is most evident in his adaptations of Romeo and Juliet and The Great Gatsby. His consistency in achieving his goal of capturing the viewer's attention through relatable elements and hyper-realistic images proves Luhrmann to be a true auteur.
We see the influence of Luhrmann's theater background in his ability to transport the stage to the screen. He takes notes from past filmmakers, such as using both slow and accelerated motion to create a dreamlike feeling. Luhrmann defends his sensationalism in a quote said during the promotion of The Great Gatsby, saying, "The novel wasn't set in a period called the Minimal 20s, it was called the Roaring 20s, so it had to be that." He adds over-the-top imagery to the predefined settings of his films and amplifies them so that the audience feels the emotions of the characters. We see this in the world of The Great Gatsby, which is one of extravagance, but also anxiety, anger, manipulation, and thrill, which describes the tumultuous lives of the majority of the characters.
Luhrmann relates certain elements of his films to the modern day in order to combine past and present and pull his viewers into the lives of his characters. We see this specifically in Romeo and Juliet, where the wardrobe and setting show the Montagues and Capulets living in the 1990s, in the scene where Juliet laments to Friar Lawrence that she would rather commit suicide than be without Romeo. This scene is notable as Juliet speaks in the original Shakespearean text, but holds a handgun and wears modern clothing. We again see this trend in The Great Gatsby, a film set in the Jazz Age, where modern hip-hop and pop music are used to translate to the audience the impact of jazz music during this time. Both of these examples show how Luhrmann wants his viewers to be as invested in the film as possible, leading him to tweak certain aspects of each film to help them relate.
With both thematic and technical preoccupations, Luhrmann has all the marks of a true auteur. The filmmaker creates a surreal, dreamlike world through his editing and theater-inspired sets and wardrobes. Luhrmann's films often combine past and present in a way that makes stories of the past relatable to modern-day viewers. We have examined Romeo and Juliet and The Great Gatsby, both of which contain great evidence of Luhrmann's technical as well as thematic habits. Luhrmann's consistency throughout all of his films show his true talent in creating a world that is uniquely him.
Crazy days, city